Alrighty. Had to switch out a cable, but we should be good to go now. There you go. Hopefully we get in a match here pretty quickly. Hey Insanity, welcome to the stream. We were supposed to start a little earlier, but had to end up switching out an HDMI cable. How you doing today? Chloe's, welcome to the stream. As we get a couple people joining in here, Jai, welcome to the stream. We're doing some live gameplay on the XOTIC Y70 Epic. Up there. Sandy, I'm doing good today. Always fun to deal with, you know, some cables and stuff like that sometimes give you some hiccups, but other than that, you know, it's a good day. Getting to the end of the week too, so got that to look forward to. Also excited that I get to, you know, play on this system. This one has that brand new 5090 in it, so excited to play and, you know, have some real good gameplay for that. And also looking forward to some weekend gameplay as well. Evix Expert, Dairy, welcome to the stream. Or Dervy, sorry about that. Insanity, what are you playing right now? Boogie, welcome to the stream. If you guys have any questions about the gameplay or this system, let me know in chat. And in one of my favorite houses, so we can loot up quickly. Man, empty house, don't like that. Oh, hello there. Didn't expect me, did you? There's no loot up there. Sorry, guy. Oh, and I just let him run away. We'll loot up first, and then we'll start engaging with some people. Not the biggest fan of this burst rifle. TikToker, welcome back to the stream. Had to switch out a cable from earlier. That's why we went out for a little bit, but we're back. Yeah, I saw some firing over here. So hopefully they're still hanging out. In fact, I think I saw them inside this house. I did. There we go. Oop. Come on, don't want to deal with that just yet. Got him. Whew, that was a little tight. Thought he was going to have us based off his aim inside the house. Brian, welcome to the stream. Okay, we had some health packs back at the other house that we may have to go back and grab, especially since there's no heals here. Oh, come on, he had some heals. That's more like it. Gotta get rid of this burst rifle as soon as we can. Grab that. Maxon, welcome to the stream. Hey, that's good to hear, Insanity. Hopefully we can get one that you really like. Are there any in particular that you've been trying to keep an eye on, see if you can pull the trigger on it, or what are you looking for in terms of like the system that you want? John, welcome to the stream. I think we're all alone here. I haven't seen any shooting or anything like that, so may need to leave Pleasant Park to get some more combat in. Since we are playing OG, I don't think we have any cars. We'll swap that out, upgrade everything. And yeah, let's get out of here. We'll try to find a couple more people. Pluto, welcome to the stream. Hopefully we have a couple people at the lake. Oh, nice. Y60. Very nice. That's a good place to start. Yeah, these new builds are super impressive, especially like with these new series graphic cards. But if you're just getting into PC gaming, like I could definitely understand why you'd want to check out like one of the other builds that you can get started on first. That's a good one that you have your eye on. Yeah, excited to have you in the, PC gaming scene. It's fun having like every sort of gaming option at your fingertips, whether it be like PlayStation or an Xbox title, and then also getting the ones that are just on PC. We're gonna head over to Tilted, see if we can get some combat since we didn't have anyone over here. Wish we had more jump pads. Yeah, after we get a match or two in of Fortnite, we'll head on over to the website where we can do a deep dive into the specs of this build, which again is the Y70 Epic. I'm like, we got a guy up there. Yeah, you want to have a little sniper battle, guy? I'll do it. He saw I had a sniper and he ran away. Delang, welcome to the stream. Oh man, that door is gonna be short-lived if that guy hops down on us. Alright, where'd that shooting come from? There we go. Up top. Maybe we catch him walking through a doorway and even this battle out. Yep, coming from Xbox, I was the same way, stuck with Xbox, you know, from 360 through the 1S, and then upgraded to PC and haven't looked back. Didn't even get the last generation of consoles. All right, guy, there you are. Tag you a couple times. Got others coming in as well. Hopefully we can have them fight each other. Darn, got him down to white, but couldn't pull it through. Cancer, welcome to the stream. Again, we're streaming today on 2K for our resolution. And let me get the overlay in so we can check out our FPS too while we're playing. But as you guys can see, it looks absolutely beautiful, especially on, you know, my side, on the client side. And then we'll definitely check out this 5090's capabilities whenever we hop over to Cyberpunk 2077 later. And yeah, Insanity, especially coming from Xbox, you're going to see like the difference in like the capabilities of systems like this being able to just look absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and check out our settings. Got that 2K for our resolution. Maxed out the frame rate at 360, currently shooting at 240, 255. Have that DirectX 12 for the rendering. And then all of our graphic settings are set to ultra and high. Malachi Jones, welcome to the stream. Oh no, watch your mouth, welcome back. Good to have you join us again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna knock out this game and then we'll make the switch on over. In between gameplay, Han, welcome to the stream. In between gameplay, we'll take a look at the inside of the build as well, so you can see some of like the really cool features of the graphics card and everything else like that. One real cool thing I like on this build is that the cooling for the CPU, your all-in-one cooling, has an LCD display that you can customize. So you can put like, you know, the information for your GPU and CPU on there, but you can also put, you know, images and GIFs. Leo, welcome to the stream. Looks like we may have a little bit of competition here, but we'll figure it out. I think we may hop over and try to get this guy before he can loot anything significant. Got him. Still sitting in those mid 200s for FPS, which is really good, especially with our resolution at 2K. Big Pimpin', welcome to the stream. Hey, look, we got another person in here. But let's secure those shields first. Go ahead, break through that wall. I dare you. Come on. I'll do it then. Thanks for the ammo. And we'll go ahead and shield up as well. So this one's like brand new, top of the line. So we're talking about AMD Ryzen 7 9800 for the CPU. And like I said, the brand new came out last month, GeForce RTX 5090 for the GPU. Yeah, we'll grab that. Including with that, you know, this display on the front that's 15 inches. So with all that, this build in particular is starting at 7,699. So super top of the line, which is why we're able to, really push our games to the limits. Jonathan, see that you got that 1080 Ti. That's awesome that you've, been able to stretch that out. What type of games are you playing on that? Yeah, Insanity for this one, and we'll hop over to the website after this match. If you search on the website Y70 and then go to the Epic one, you'll be able to get an early look down at some of the specs. Edgar, welcome to the stream. Looks like we did have some people here. There we go. Oh, someone took my kill. Not sure where they. Oh, they're there. Gotta make our way over there. Make sure we get our high ground. Where I go? Eddie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, and that's one of the other things, Insanity, is like your ability to like really customize, your gaming system and have, all right, we might just come in through the roof, and have like just a really nice aesthetic to, your hobby is, I think, one of the like hidden rewards in upgrading from console to PC. Oh, let's see if we can find this guy. He's hiding in here somewhere. Still shooting at the high 200s for our FPS, again at 2K resolution. There you are, guy. Man, he was hiding for the longest time. Rar, welcome to the stream. Loot up that guy that he took my elimination from. And let's see where the circle is. Oh. Okay. Head on down this way so we get a little bit closer to the center. Fairy Godmother, welcome to the stream. For those of you who've joined recently, we're doing some live gameplay on XOTIC's Y70 Epic, powered by AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, as well as NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. For storage in our OS, we're running on a 2 terabyte SSD. So that flash memory is really going to help with bringing up games super quick and having nice quick load times. And again, after this match, we'll hop on over and open up the case and look inside this PC. And if you guys have anything in particular that you guys want to see, feel free to throw it in chat and we can take a look. Sean, welcome to the stream. Oh no, watch your mouth. In terms of orders, you'd have to DM us or contact our support. Just because, I wouldn't want to have you put your information in a public chat. So you want to DM us and reach out so that way we can take a look at your specific order to get those wait times. Oh, welcome to the stream. And then Insanity, in terms of our graphics for Fortnite, we're definitely pushing max and then have that 2K resolution. So that's definitely going to factor in on like how it looks as well, depending on if you're at 1080p, 2K, 4K, that type of stuff. And you know, with it being at 2K and having ultra settings for Fortnite, that's why we're sitting here at the high 200s FPS. Do I want a launch pad? I do want a launch pad. Because we're not finding anyone and I need to get around this map. Oh, there we go. Let's go join those guys. Oh, they see us coming. Either that or, oh, they're just shooting at them. Blech, welcome to the stream. Or no, that's Blue CT. Yeah, welcome to the stream. It looks like they had some purple guns, so might actually be dealing with some. Let's hope these guys fight each other first. Oh man, that was a good fight. Eddie, Sophie, welcome to the stream. Good couple rounds of Fortnite in. Again, we were sitting at that like 240 FPS mid-match, so really good for having our high graphics as well as 2K resolution. Go ahead and close out of Fortnite. And then show you guys here on the store where you can find it. So here at exoticpc.com, if you want, you can search here in the top right, type in that Y70, and you can see a couple of the other Y70 variants, but the one we're playing on today is that Y70 Epic. And you can see some of the breakdown here for some of those other components as well. The type of memory you're going to be getting, type of operating system, stuff like that. And there again is the price tag on this that you were asking about earlier, Insanity. So that $76.99. And this is a ready-to-ship variant. So if you purchase a ready-to-ship variant and it's in stock, it'll be 1 day after your payment goes through that we'll send it out for shipping. Alrighty, with that, let's hop on over. Isaac, welcome to the stream. If you guys have any questions, let me know about this build, but we're going to take a deep dive into our tower right here. Go ahead and switch our camera so we can look a little bit closer. There we go. Go ahead and put this back in that. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and check out the sides. As you can see with this, you have the LCD display for that all-in-one cooling, as well as this 14.9-inch display over here on the right. If you look at that display right now, it shows the temperature of the GPU at 40 degrees, the CPU at 44 degrees, and the 37 degrees for the liquid cooling. With that, all of those are really healthy ranges, and we were just running a game at max settings, so that's really nice that it was keeping those low temps. Not too demanding though, so we'll see how that changes whenever we go to Cyberpunk 2077. I am going to change our LCD system right there, and like I said earlier, you can have either that infographic that you see right there, or if you want to change it, you can even change it to an image. So like right now, throw on our Harry from, I forget if this is from one of the Spider-Man movies or if it's from Inception. But he should be hopping on there in just a moment. And there he is, winking back at us. Another thing with this display over here on the right, we can bring our camera over just a little bit, is that this camera, or this display, is touchscreen. So you have a couple different areas that you can go to and open things up if you wanted to look a little bit deeper. So really nice in terms of being able to customize your build and have a very unique look. In addition, with this touchscreen, this back section over here that has like the atmosphere and the earth underneath it with the sun over here, that's also customizable. So you can change that background to whatever you want your vibe to be. Coming back over here to the inside of the build, go ahead and take off this case, which is super nice if you do want to make adjustments in the future or want to do some cleaning. It's just a nice easy pop off for the screen. And then we can take a closer look. Down here on the bottom, we have your GPU. Again, it's that brand new NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. And you can see that there's some RGB as well on the inside of this. You see that the cable management's really nice as well. The only cables you really see are the all-in-one cooling going to the LCD display. In addition, we have your CPU, which is behind it, is again that AMD Ryzen 7 9800 3XD. Your 64 gigabytes of RAM are over here on the right, which you have the RGB on that as well to keep that super awesome aesthetic. CJ Peralta, welcome to the stream. In addition, you have all your RGB fans here, in which we have the branding on it as well. You have some on the top as well, giving you that really awesome aesthetic. And we can take a nice shot around so you can see like the display over here. And so whatever angle you want to have this in your new setup, you're going to have a really nice, cool aesthetic and look. Brian, welcome to the stream. Again, this is an all-in-one cooling, so you're not really going to have any maintenance on that and not going to have as many potentials for any sort of issues. So that's really nice that you get this system in here. Again, with that, customizable LCD display. With this build in particular, you're getting the newest and, most capable with the GPU, so that 5090. And yeah, since it's coming from us, you're also going to get that lifetime labor and parts warranty. That's top of the line in terms of builders like us. And you're also going to have lifetime support from us. So throughout your whole time owning any system from us, you're going to be able to call us and help troubleshooting. And then if there is an issue, like I said, we'll have that lifetime labor and parts to get you gaming instead of having to deal with any issues. Juju, welcome to the stream. If there's anything on this build in terms of taking a sneak peek inside of it or anything like that you guys want to see in particular, let me know. Yeah, we'll take a break from our deep dive. Set this back up over here. And now we'll get into some really high level gaming with our Cyberpunk 2077. And I'll show you guys the settings for that as well so you can see what we're working with. And bring you guys back on over this screen. Alrighty, and let's bring up Cyberpunk. We'll also be able to see how long it takes for a build like this to load up really intensive games like Cyberpunk. Something really helping this build is the fact that we have the flash memory from that SSD, so that'll increase load times in comparison to a hard disk drive. Pug, welcome to the stream. Greg, nickname, welcome to the stream. We're starting our Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. For those of you joining us on YouTube, you'll be able to see that FPS counter as well as some of our other measurables in the top right.
Good morning.
And before we hop into our gameplay, check out our graphic settings. So we currently have our resolution set to quality, DLSS to super resolution, and texture quality to high. Crowd density set to high as well. And then we can scroll down here and see each of our advanced graphic measurables and settings. So all these are set to ultra, psycho, or high. All of these are, as you can see, to the highest setting that they could possibly be. So we're really going to try to truly see the full capabilities of this graphics card with that RTX 5090. So let's hop back over. And if you guys do want to see a benchmark, I can click that run a benchmark so you guys can see what the game itself is saying you're running it as. If you can't see the overlay on the top right hand side of the screen where it shows the FPS. Jose, welcome to the stream. Oh, don't want to do a new game. We're going to continue.
Hey everyone.
We're still relatively early in the game, but just finished a little bit of a
carrier docked in Night City called
not as fun mission, just because there's a lot of sitting around. So now we'll be able to get into some more fun stuff. And as you can see, we loaded in super quick, and you can immediately see like all the shadows and different levels of lighting. Like even looking up at this building, you can see how it's like brighter at the bottom and really good shading as it like darkens to the top away from the brightness of the street lights. You see all the detail in in the environment as well as it loads in. Looking down at the ground, you can see the reflections as well. So super awesome in terms of that capability. You can see that sign right there reflecting in the water and its ability to really render that out well. And you also get like way out there, building that's away from us, but still get to see like really good rendering of that smokestack and shadows on that building. Really awesome. And we're still shooting at our high FPS. So with those settings, we have 319, 325 for our FPS. Trying to get them to stop, but this is not like GTA where they'll stop just because you get in front of them. Let's hop in this car and go for a little bit of a joyride.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Nohar, welcome to the stream.
What else is new? We'll be right there.
Let's try to get away from them so we can drop our star. But even now in the car, driving around and having a lot more strain on the system, we're still shooting at that high FPS of 316, 324, 331, so that's awesome. And we'll shoot down here. Don't want to get too close to those cops because they'll get on us.
All units instructed to return to patrol.
Ooh. Nope. Ah, man. Didn't realize I was driving into that section. That's alright, we'll load the last checkpoint. What's the wait time on the 5080s? Well, Ben, since we are partnered with NVIDIA. We do have set shipments that are scheduled to come throughout the rest of February, which we're almost done with, as well as March. So we do have those dedicated shipments, but it all just depends on the demand in terms of how many people are putting in orders for them and other factors like that. So we do have the shipments coming in, and we are sending out builds with 50 series in them as those come in, and we're able to fulfill those orders.
There you are.
Wow. So, and even here, like, you know, taking our eyes away from our car and like looking off into the city, super awesome to like see the light pollution of the city being like shown, see that it's shown like brighter around the buildings that have those higher neon colorings. And even though it's like super far out, that far draw distance is still super high detailed and showing great graphics without any sort of drop in quality. Oh, that's awesome, Ben, that you already have an order. So you are definitely in that line in terms of like when that supply comes in to fulfill that order. If you have any like specific questions on estimates, unfortunately I won't be able to pull up your order right here. But if you contact our customer service or, you know, send us a DM, we'll be able to look into it a little bit more and get you a little bit, hopefully a little bit more of an exact timeline for your order in particular. Magento, welcome to the stream. Yeah, playing this game at night, like here on the 5090, like this is the type of game that you could just literally just cruise around for a little while, just like taking in the graphics, especially like of the city right here in this like cinematic shot. But maybe we go off and get up to no good. I'm still a little low level, so it might not be might not be as easy to get out of these situations, but we'll have some fun.
Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say,
Chibi, welcome to the stream.
dispatch?
Hey Ben, well, thanks for the follow.
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
Glad to have you along. Hopefully you'll stick around for more streams that we have like this. Our current plan is setting to have about 2 of these streams a week and do different systems that we have each week to showcase for you guys. We'll drop this star and then we'll get out and meet up with Jackie. We're about to drop that star right now. Peter, welcome to the stream. Freddie, welcome to the stream. Nice. We lost the 5-0 and now we can get up to no good. It's also really nice that, you know, with our settings, you know, it still like brings in the crowds and everything else like that, even though it doesn't necessarily have to save those resources. Okay, hello, don't want to run into you and cause a scene. Excuse me. Alright, now I gotta find out where Jackie is. Let's see here. Let's exit the car. Assault in progress. Okay. Also really nice in terms of like character models. So random character models are, you know, really fleshed out and you can like see the shadows still coming off of them and see the details in each even, you know, random NPC character models. So like this girl's prosthetic arm rendered out really well, stuff like that. And then lighting from like this vendor, you know, being able to like be shown on these random NPCs that you can't even interact with. You know, just that high quality gameplay. Any cool custom water cooler builds going to be on stream? So in terms of custom builds, we definitely have those. I think right now we're concentrating on our ready-to-ship models, since those are the easiest for the average person to purchase from us. So that's kind of what we're doing a lot of our gameplay on, are those ready-to-ship models, which most of those don't have the custom touches. But if you make your own order, you're definitely able to add a whole bunch of custom options. But that's definitely something we can look into for a future stream. And does overclocking the GPU void the warranty? So that's definitely something I'd have to look into. In terms of if we overclock it, it'll probably still be under our labor and parts, but I'll definitely have to look into that for you. Oh no. Now, I've definitely seen you here before, so I'll be able to find you and get a DM out to you on the exact answer for that. Michelle, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think I'll call Miltech, and then we can get a mission going. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and call Miltech.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number.
Do a little bit of walking around in the streets so you guys can see how, beautifully this is rendered out with all these resources.
Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn.
Meanwhile, we
Listen,
talked
got a
to
deal.
Miltech right here and, cut them in on this deal.
Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
All right, Insanity, let me check out that question real quick. Meet the Miltech agent. Send us, start walking real quick. 850 meters. Okay, we're gonna have to get in the car. Alright, so let's see here. Most of the builds are pre-order on ready to ship. So if I place an order, does that mean you guys finish the builds and ship, or how does that work? So with those ready to ship builds that we have, if they're in stock, and it'll show that on our website beneath the ready to ship that you in particular are looking at. Oops. If they're in stock, in which case you put in that order, one day after the payment for that order goes through, that particular build has already been built and is going to be shipped out to you. If it's not in stock, then it'll also potentially say, more in production listed underneath them. And that means as soon as more come available, then we'll have that super fast turnaround in terms of, in terms of turning that around from you purchasing it to getting it shipped out to you. Dipping and diving through the streets here, still shooting at plus 250 FPS, so super awesome. But yeah, if you see them in stock, 100% you can put in that order, and then a day after your payment goes through, we're shipping it out to you. For those ready to ship ones that you were asking in particular. And then pre-order. In terms of pre-order, that just means that whenever we do get those built in, we're gonna have those sent out. The nice thing about those ready to ships and why you can pre-order, why we have that set for you to pre-order, is because the ready to ships, we've optimized that configuration to give you a really good, value on what type of build it is. Be that, an ultimate build or an advanced build. Yeah, and 100% Insanity. It's a handful when you first get into it. So that's why those ready to ships are nice and simple in terms of just hey, that's an optimized build, and I like the price point. Boom, this is what I'm going to pull the trigger on. And with it being an optimized build, we do the stress testing and stuff like that to ensure that all your components are working as they should. Oh, I think I took out my tires. So we'll see. Either that or I just can't walk over it. Hello,
Look
Militech
lively.
agent.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Action blocked. Shoot, I was looking at the screen. I missed what she said. Oh, there we go.
That'd be me.
Alright.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more
Oh,
for
she
me?
didn't like that.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your
Alrighty.
trap! That fucking
Oh.
thing ready?
All set.
Now
Let's
answer
see what
my
Meredith's got
questions.
for us.
Honestly, forthrightly.
Wow, look at this guy's eyes that's like holding us against the car. Like, that's something super cool that I just absolutely love in Cyberpunk. It's like all the modifications to
Come on.
random characters like that. And this guy having those like super fiery red eyes.
Got guardian angels with 50 caliber snipes aimed at your skull. You don't let me go, your dogs will have to glue you back together.
He's lying.
Try that again, and it's 2 million volts. Got it? Do a sweep now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who
so.
leaked intel on the convoy?
Let's go ahead and skip ahead through some of this dialogue.
That guy?
Don't know.
Checks out.
And checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is.
I
See if we
told
can
you!
still.
Shut him up.
Unhand me now!
Him you can
And
let
that guy's
go.
gone.
Want to hear what he has to say?
Yep. See, a couple more people have hopped in on TikTok. Welcome to the stream.
I need a bot.
We're finishing up some live gameplay
Guys who
on the
ripped you off
XOTIC
that. Promise me that
Y70 Epic.
bot. I'll point the finger.
It's powered by AMD Ryzen
You have a
7
plan how to deal
9800
with it?
X3D,
Could just take it by
as well as
force.
NVIDIA GeForce
Expecting
RTX
payment. So I could go
5090.
that route
Brand
too.
new, came out this
Fine,
year.
the latter. But on one can.
Let's get through some more of this dialogue.
Sounds
Make a deal with
solid
our
enough.
Militech
I'm in.
people.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way.
Nice, and let's read what they give us. Check security. One. Oop. Got how to do these ones. Been a while since I had to hack these. Okay, let's
And I'll be seeing
back out of
you
there.
real soon.
Might have to get back in.
You're making a mistake.
Goodbye, Gilchrist.
She'll take you down with her.
Alright, let's get back in our car. And we'll go try to meet up with Jackie. Maybe I'll take this little tunnel. God, the lighting in this game is just absolutely gorgeous, especially with the ultra graphics. And we'll take a look at those as we finish up our gameplay. Just for one more look on our graphics, and then again, our resolution set at 2K. And we're still getting these low 300 FPSs and at times high 200s. Oh, let's go meet up with Jackie. Excuse me, didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
All units in the area. Criminal activity.
Just have to head on down here.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
That's the one thing about Night City. The streets are pretty confusing.
You don't wanna fuck with me?
Definitely reminds me of San Francisco, which I think Night City is based off of. Tito's, welcome to the stream. Man, I think I'm just on the complete wrong level. I took a wrong turn. Yeah. So let's do that. Doesn't help that they shot out our tires, making it a little harder to drive.
Suspect remains in the vicinity.
I just want to meet up with Jackie.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been
Please,
sent.
please don't shoot me. Okay, let's go down. Then we'll turn around. There you go. Oops, excuse me. I agree. This is an outrage. Not sure why we're being chased so much. Go ahead and skip all this traffic. There's Jackie. Up or below? He's up. Oop. Still after us. Might need to lose them before we can meet up with Jackie. Kendall, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, if you're looking at the ghost builds, those are awesome. Let's see here. Here we go, meeting up with Jackie. And nice. Here we are with Jackie. Let's go ahead and save the game right here. This is what we'll pick up next time. Take one quick last look at our settings with our super resolution and everything down here set to their max. You can see that the highest is high, high, high for all those, ultra for down here, and then psycho for this one right here. So that's why we've been able to like see everything in absolute, you know, beautiful rendering. And we'll go ahead and step out of Cyberpunk. But yeah, to finish off with your comment, Insanity, yeah, that Y70 Ultimate Ghost, that's also a really awesome build using, you know, the very similar casing, but you have that Ghost variant, so the build's with that white. If you really like that like vibrant RGB, those white ones are really nice on like showing that off. Yeah, you can't go wrong there, Insanity. Definitely pulling the trigger on that one would be a good move. But yeah, for that, that's everything that we've got today. Thank you for joining us on today's live shopping event featuring some gameplay from the Y70 Epic. If you like this PC or any others that you want to step into the realm of gaming, visit us at exoticpc.com and check out what we've got. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, Insanity, one last call out. Thanks for, you know, hanging around for the whole stream and chatting.